Всем доброго вечера. Сейчас начинаем стрим. Через пару, даже через минуту. Сейчас поразгадываем кроссворд. Этот кроссворд прямо про меня. Как раз. Ну и сейчас еще не лето, не пляж, но отпуск. Как раз вовремя. Да, а у детей летом каникулы. Идет им. А у тех, кто работает, отпуск. Ну, тоже достаточно большой, можно взять на месяц максимум. Вот какой подходящий кроссворд попался.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Даже ачивку дали. Мастер кроссворда. Что, типа, больше кроссвордов не будет? Интересно. Этот кусок каменной соли реально бесполезен был. Всего 5 УД одному союзнику восстанавливает.
I should write something. should write something. Hi. Sorry to bother you.
Вот оно как. Теперь харизмы недостаточно. Очень интересно. Ну ладно, пойдем тогда каваками максить. Максить, в смысле максималить. Не другое, что вы подумали. Не мацать, а максить, в смысле развивать.
Oh! Hi! Hey! Then I'll head over. Thank you for using our service. Seems you've got your share.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Ой, мне кажется, как-то быстро это
It's really
Сюжет,
summer now. I get sweaty
сюжетка.
just walking a little bit.
Эта сюжетка с Мэджет началась как-то сильно быстро. Мне казалось, еще время дадут.
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Да, вот это было явно лишнее. Влияние фантомасы не знает границ. Где твой учитель по русскому или по японскому?
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or... Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see.
I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
О, ну вот и началось. Приятно познакомиться. Мэджет. Ну, точнее, это Алибаба, но они все равно связаны. Поверьте мне.
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you? Shouldn't you respond to it?
Ох, какое обилие вариантов ответа. Прям не могу.
You can't. I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Интересно, вот она, зная, что он не может ответить, зачем вопросы задает. Очень странно.
considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with...
Do you think that there is another cop?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but...
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
Ну вот, как бы я разбираюсь и не понимаю, что они переполошились. Взломали только их переписку, все. Че? Ну, следили за ними, да, знает он детали. Че паниковать-то? Всего лишь переписка, них же взломали. Ни мозг им, ни это, личности их не узнали. Ну, как бы ну, в общем, это всего лишь переписка. Вообще нечего переживать.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Mejed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with that. That is, only if we...
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Да не, на самом деле хорошая мысль. Че не так-то? Он хочет как бы навредить Мэджет, они тоже этого хотят. Временные союзники, как минимум. Хорошая идея. Почему нет? На войне все средства хороши.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for a long hour.
How about LeBlanc?
Ну, Макоточка, ты заходи, я тебе всегда рад. В Леблане. У себя дома, так сказать.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our...
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing... I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you.
This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bull.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom.
Confiscation of possessions.
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way,
Why the hell are we being singled out?
perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool.
Они так забавно говорят. Алибаба. Алибаба. А не Алибаба. Алибаба.
Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's order. Let's brace ourselves and stand by.
Oh dear.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Это как-то быстро развивается событие. Достаточно, да. Так, выходить мне опять никуда не дают. Что ж такое, когда все эти социалки развивать и так далее? Я кардинально не понимаю. Понятно. Угу. Этого нету. Ой, что ж делать-то? На улице меня это не выпустит. Что за завтрашний день? Что завтра? Что, ничего нет завтра? Что-то мне Ну, втираешь, котяра. Так, ну и что поделать?
I can't forgive them. Nice. Oh.
All right.
Блин, третий глаз. Не уверен, что это полезно будет. Ну, попробуем.
Good morning. So anyway, hey, your phone's buzzing. It's just Ryuji again? So it really was from this guy.
Блин, не знаю, продолжать над ним прикалываться или нет. Ну, блин. Я надеюсь, это не затормозит сюжет. Хочется... С одной стороны, хочется побыстрее, с другой не торопиться, дождезая. Ну, поприкалываемся над ней. То есть с ним. Над ним.
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
Прикольно, такая резкая смена в ответах. Мне нужно имя. Угу. Кажется, ее имя Футаба Сакура. Не умеешь ты, блин, врать. Кажется. Да, кажется, креститься надо. Это как раз и есть твое имя. Футаба Сакура. Ты как заговорила-то, сразу угрожать начинает. Понятно.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Да-да-да, что-то знакомое.
In any case,
Именно так.
we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Ну да, у него в кафе. Ничего так. Если бы он каждому, кого приводит в кафе, про свою семью рассказывал, ну это странно.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume one of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's...
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up? Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
I'll just add this.
Oh! Hey! Hey!
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found. An empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's the to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Ох, ну вот это... Опа-на. Красота. Я замаксималил сноровку. Теперь я выдающийся. И просто буду ловить мел зубами на уроке. Теперь этот толстяк седой пусть попробует только попасть мне в голову этим мелом. Да, мне кажется, сноровку многие максималят. Правда. Ну, потому что это полезно по крафту. И так далее. Не знаю, чем еще это полезно. В некоторых социалках, например. Но больше пока не знаю.
Nice. Well then.
Yo.
Так, сейчас я на минутку прервусь. Вот, скоро приду. Так, ну вот часик уже почти сидим. Так, ладно, продолжаем. Что там у нас со сноровкой хорошо получилось. Мэджет начали. Что это там за такая странная? Ой, не странная Сакура. Таба.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
А ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Давай. Давай, очкарик. Ты попробуй в меня попасть. Теперь. Давай, кидай свой проклятый мел, я готов. Это Это кот говорит, что хочет плескаться в холодной водичке на пляже. Интересно. Ничего, что он кот. Как бы. Чё он кидаться-то в меня не стал? Ну вот, я так ждал. Йонган. А, Йонген это... Угу. Я так и думал. Ну, поищем тогда зацепки. Так, по приколу ответил. Ну да, только остается этот мужик.
Oh!
So, up until now, our biggest lead, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to...
Hey there, Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry.
Да, это та, которая живет с Сакурой-саном? Не, ничего не слышал. Уже проговорил с этим. Колись давай.
Come again.
I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Во, это интересные подробности. У него это не было раскрыто. Когнитивная псинаука имеет отношение к случаям психоза. Да, это интересно. То есть он даже с этим связан. Угу.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is... Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Ты как заулыбалась-то, а, семьюка? Холодная, но ничего. Еще будешь за нас. Белобрысая. Или сероволосая, не знаю, кто там.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you.
Он же сказал, что тебе это не касается. Бесполезно тут тоже вопросы задавать.
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
Ну, вот главное предупредить, а там сам виноват. Если дочь потеряешь.
You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems.
Угу, ты какой серьезный, страшный босс у нас. Злюка просто. Ой-ой-ой.
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Эх, не дают мне выйти никуда, развивать социалки не дают, зараза. А потом требуют, чтоб я шел в замок свою. Ой, заколебали, сволочи. Буду цветочек поливать только мой любимый цветочек. Ну-ка, давай проверим, что там. Могу делать 12. Интересно. Какие-нибудь бонусы. Что-нибудь там. Ну, это явно полезно. То есть куча отмычек. Допустим, я могу 7 отмычек еще сделать. 20. Ну это так себе. 7 отмычек и 5 чего-нибудь. Да. Например, это и вот это было бы неплохо. Прожектор. Шанс. Ну, нафиг этот шанс. Побег из любой битвы. Можно тоже домой. Да, еще посмотрю, что там, может, кроссворд кто-нибудь выронил. Нет. Че, по телеку, че? Да-да-да. Эй. Ты задолбал, котяра, дай мне по городу погулять. Скотина мохнатая. Когда там уже церемония? Видимо, в летние каникулы мне дадут разгуляться. Ну, или я так надеюсь. По крайней мере. Пойдем делать, я не знаю. Черт, или книгу почитать. Не, пойдем еще сделаем инструмент. Что еще делать, да? Раз ничего не дают. Даже в Мементос не дают сходить. Так. Так сделаем, чтобы больше не нуждаться в них. Еще. Нет, ладно, достаточно. Так, охлаждающий спрей. Да. Угу. Охлаждающий спрей. Ну давай так. Может, еще сделает. Да. Один. Ну, допустим. Давай попробуем одну воздушку сделать. Угу. Ну и давай один исчезающий шар. Вот так. Все. Мне все так же сноровку дают, которая уже максимально. Что? И зачем? Ой, дали бы какой-нибудь бонус, что ли, я не знаю.
A woman was threatening boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter. I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that? I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
А стоит ли такой бред у нее, спрашивает? Кто она знает, есть ли у нее дворец? Ключевые слова.
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. Can't go out?
Наконец-то доходит. Отменяю сделку, а чё он не может им показаться-то? Ай, странная Алибаба. Алибаба. Алибаба или не баба, ну странная. Почему не может просто показаться, а потом, ну, точнее сказать, вот вам это Таба Сакура, смотрите на нее, говорите с ней. Все, и типа даже никто не заподозрил, что он это она. Ну что за бред? Можно же было так провернуть.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Я сейчас, по-моему, взял и ответил, как ее отец Сабзиро. Как Сабзиро ответил, короче. Мы еще не закончили. We're not done yet. Интересно.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to...
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got him freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
you do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with...
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
Да уж, вообще хорош. То есть, и их никто не отследит, что они сбывают такие штуки. Прям напрямую связанные с жертвами. Что-то подозрительно очень. Мне кажется, на этом бы они и прокололись.
We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eels.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Не понял, что не так в поедании имбиря. Ну, как бы хочется, если ему... Что такого? Вонять не будет, имбирь, по-моему, прекрасно пахнет. Ты что с ним, целоваться собралась? Че как за этого? За него как за парня беспокоишься. Ты мне давай, Макота, не это. Ты вот только меня будешь нюхать. Вот возьму и съем имбирь, на тебя буду дышать. Будешь знать.
Nope.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. Apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
I'll just add this.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. Here right in front of me is where I found an empty glass,
Nice.
reflecting as a tree. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter. Apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Вообще даже не знаю, кофе что приготовить или почитать. Ну, почитаю, наверное. Так, кофе был бы полезнее, наверное. 10. Хотя я не уверен. Да, давай почитаем лучше. Так. Честно. Так. Ну-ка, давай. Ну-ка, давай аквариум найдем. Может, хоть с этой сходить с кем-нибудь. Или с какой-нибудь.
Oh.
Ну да, у тебя уж, наверное, рыбофобия. Или как это называется? Синагава. Тут прямо такой ассортимент, куда можно пойти с друзьями. Или кем-то еще. Центр для путешественников с доступом к поездам, аэропортам и нескольким горящим источникам. Сон с рыбами. В соседнем отеле есть аквариум. Это развлечение для всей семьи. Океанариум. Кому интересно, нравятся океанариумы?
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
Понятно. То есть он заставляет их бумаги таскать, полицейских. Ты надменный говнюк.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Ну, пришел сюда упражняться с сарказмом, мне понравилось.
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our...
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you.
No, not at well then. To our victory.
Okay.
Еще одно место открылось. Нормально. Гинза славится своими роскошными магазинами, самой дорогой недвижимостью во всей Японии. На переднем крае тенденции. Помимо магазинов, здесь есть множество кафе. Если у вас утомил шопинг, попейте чаю. Интересно. Типа для любителей чая.
All right. Man, the flounder is out of this world.
I don't see any prices listed.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the
So good! Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to... What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe... Oh, because of your record.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably...
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Да, что-то они рыбулят конкретно. Даже жаль его.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the... Crap!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of...
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Да, Филиппа болтун, который мастерски притворяется.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
Да, уже бы и дебил догадался. Не знаю, каким быть. Чтобы понять, что этот детектив не раскусил их.
Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a
Ну
moment
да.
ago.
Все об этом знают, а он делает глаза круглыми. Ну, конечно. Так оно и происходит. Все кругом знают, одни вы в танке.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so...
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves.
Ага, я
I don't
ничего не
know how
знаю.
wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. But I must say, Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin academies. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Угу. Да, ты что? И ты прям открыто это говоришь, да? Они тебя сейчас за угол заведут и съедят.
Yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves...
Ну ладно, что мы будем дурачка играть?
That is
Игнорировал.
unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Ты какой смелый детектив. Ну, тут точно труп.
What? You gonna report us?
Ну все. До завтра тебе не дожить, пакетчику.
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
А, да. Сейчас только что сказал. Прямым текстом, что их не подозреваешь? Ну да. Ну да. Вы подходите под все мои подозрения, но я вас не подозреваю. Че за... несет? Блин, да кто поверит в бред этого нечесанного болванчика? Вот этот вариант мне нравится. Впереди призрачный похититель. Ты сам очень подозрительный. Давай так ответим. Не хочу, мне жалко Рюдзи, не хочу его пулить. Продолжать.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my act. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together. What the hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Так, на минутку, ребят. Так, ну ладно, уже 1,5 часика. Да, видите, мне тут позвонили. Надо бы уже, да, заканчивать новый стрим делать. Но я, наверное, сейчас тут доиграю арку. И все. И уже это, ну, сохранимся. И потом следующий стрим, возможно, сегодня тоже сделаем. Ну а чё, времени полно, отпуск, можно засидеться даже подольше.
Couldn't be.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on.
Хочу сказать, что тут очень мало дают свободного времени, меньше, чем я ожидал, на самом деле. Ну, как бы большие сюжетные, возможно, это даже из 3-й, 4-й части взяли по времени. Может быть, потом это компенсирует вот этими летними каникулами. Но на самом деле я ожидал больше времени на вот развитие всех этих социалок. Ой, ладно.
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves as proof of this repentance. We demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, that's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan. And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about...
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Блин, какая же она умная, я прям не могу. Ай, ни один дебил не догадался, только она одна доперла. Ах, как у нее это получается? Ну просто, блин. Ну это не настолько очевидно, я бы сказал. Но она просто мозг.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late though. What are we gonna tell Bob?
We'll say this takeout sushi.
But my fatty tuna!
Это же мой жирный тунец. Это нет, не отдам.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Да ё-моё, все он правильно
Nobody's
поймет.
answering.
Такое, ну с девушкой пришел со своей. Чё ты такая нерешительная Макота? Давай вместе завалимся к шефу. Устроим там Касабланку. Ой, ладно, простите, вы этого не слышали.
But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung the—
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is on.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain.
Do you think that's okay?
Блин, как же быстро развиваются события. Прям как будто аниме смотрю, а не в игру играю. Очень странно.
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Это самый классный момент, я бы даже сказал, самый любимый момент всего аниме. Детка, не бойся, я тебя от всего защищу. Просто держи за меня, держи меня крепче.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move.
Че, неужели она так боится? О, здрасте. быстро смоталась.
Alibaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you?
Как она за ногу отлично держится.
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sister!
Сестра, спасибо. Пришел начальника. Начальники.
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house?
Да, и причем в очень интересной позе с девушкой, да. Простите, я тут искал свою сережку у него на джинсах, да. Именно так. А, я ж не ношу сережки, я забыл, простите.
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Да.
We're just friends.
Да-да-да, нет, не отвертишься. Да. Ты будешь моей, ты будешь встречаться со мной, да. Что, никуда не деться. Все, социалка все сделает. Тебе даже ничего решать не придется. Все сделает социалка, так что смирись. Все, это игра. Это ж игра, так что... Ну что так.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This,
You kids are here too?
we brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might...
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes.
Excuse me. There's...
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Наконец-то. Старый пес признался. Че сразу-то не мог сказать?
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Ну так она ее сестра. А что так подозрительно-то, а?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so...
Well,
Is she sick?
no, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
Твою ж налево. Зачем они этот день затянули так? Ну зачем? Блин, можно-то я сегодня доиграю этот вонючий день, блин. Чё все в одно? Ой, весь сюжет в один стрим, блин, засунул опять. Ладно, продолжаем.
She truly was a...
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on.
She always worked. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But even with that, she always took good care of him.
Working and watching over a child.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left. Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother.
What? But what?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that. But I decided then, a few months, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing, she'd say things like, I hear voices and Mom is looking at...
Visual and auditory. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come. Since then, she's become what you'd call... She won't take a single step outside the house.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty hard.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl.
И ты поэтому, старый черт, скрывал все от всех, да? И никакой помощи тебе не надо. Да ты охренел, ты не справляешься, бля, с ребенком. И берет все на себя. Ну, классическое клише. Нет что-нибудь, нет кого-нибудь попросить помочь, но ребенок страдает. Нет, я все на себя один тянуть, никому не доверю это. Вот это, блин, раздражает, конечно, вот такие клише.
She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to... It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. So that's why I won't do anything she doesn't... And again, I know that's no way for her. It's all I can do, though.
Интересный выбор вопроса. А чего хотите вы? А чего хочет Футаба?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or... Well, so can you just leave her be?
Че она там изобретает атомную бомбу нового поколения, скорее всего. Ну или взлом Пентагона на высшем уровне, или расшифровывает инопланетный шифр. Ну, короче, что-то она там умное делает.
I'm gonna head back. You all had better head home soon.
I feel awful for prying into his personal...
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the so they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing.
I mean, it is our fault.
Да, вообще-то они первый раз устроили. Довольно справедливо сделали. Я даже сказал, что они правы. Заботиться об учениках — это нормально.
Anyway, let's contact each other.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
Ну вот они тебя раскусили, девочка. Что ты будешь делать?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Куда ушел Моргана? Ну вот, тебе не поговорить. Я обычно сразу бегу сюда. Ничего, даже диалога нет. Ну ладно. Ой, ну наконец-то. Блин, закончилась эта сюжетная вырезка недоеденная. Заколебала. Не люблю, когда так внезапно растягивает сюжет. Ага. Ну, нормально они хоть поменяли. Все. И опять не пускает. Сейчас он... Да. Угу. Можем разойтись с Морганой. Конечно, конечно. Ну-ка, что он тут скажет? Да. Да, теперь его только это мучит. О, господи, ты что, помешался на этой? Ёптить, еще один. Ну нет, да ну. Блин. Серьезно? Серьезно, это же читерство. Это нечестно. За пустые карты спасибо. Мне их не хватало. И все, да? То есть эта коробка мне будет волшебные предметы давать периодически. Ладно. Примем этот дар с благодарностью. Ой, зачем мне этот постер? В комнате я бы лучше фотку Мокоты повесил. Да. Что мне надавали? Ну, понятно. Вот теперь не надо будет все подряд. Кару. А чё по одной там ничего нету? Серьезно этих карт? Ой, ладно, фиг с ним. Все, давайте на этом стрим закончим. 2 часа, как раз ровненько. Может, сегодня будет еще один. Но в любом случае, всем спасибо, кто был. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайк, не забывайте про колокольчик. И всем до следующего стрима, до следующей персоны, чего-нибудь другого. Короче, всем пока.